Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Chris Stallings. You know me here on YouTube as MarauderEX, and as always I'm your host for Operation Recap, where I take the stories from OperationRainfall.com from the last week and I show them off here on YouTube, because I have neurosis, I guess. What's the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over again? Except I'm getting good results, so I can't be that crazy. Anyway, so not a lot of earth-shattering stories this week, a lot of little things, so I'm just going to touch on a couple of them. It's not going to be a very long episode at all, by any stretch of the imagination, unless I keep filling it in like this. Oh my god, can I stop talking? First up, Pierce Solar gets its first HD trailer. I'm not going to stop talking about this game. Deal with it. I love this game. It's an amazing project that's just blown me away. And I'm so glad that it got funded. I'm so glad we get to sit here and see its progress throughout the development cycle. It's interesting. It really is. So go check out that HD trailer. It looks pretty good. I'm a fan of it. So, yay, Pierce Solar. Second, two stories actually that kind of form into one because it's about the same game. First story is Europe gets a Mario Kart 8 Collector's Edition. Kinda jealous about this because it comes with a little blue shell with the spot. It doesn't have the wings on it. I was hoping for the wings, considering the new blue shells have wings on them. But still, fantastic looking collector's edition. If you are one of our European viewers or audience members, and you like odd collectibles like I do, go check it out. If you're not, and you just want to pick up the regular game, Nintendo is showing off and teasing some of the new tracks and courses for Mario Kart 8. So they're pulling a Smash Brothers on this and just giving you tidbits of information, a little bit at a time, just to entice you. So if you are a big fan of kart racing, go check out both of those articles if you're in the UK or if you're an importer. But yeah, lot of little information on Mario Kart 8 starting to trickle out. Looks good. And really, the last story for the week, again, not a very long episode because I've got a lot of little stuff. Fez arrives on the PS3, PS4, and Vita on March 25th. And the reason why I'm singling this one out specifically is mostly because of how they're stating that the graphics have changed a little bit for this. Sony has announced that the PS3 version of Fez will be 720p and 60 FPS. The PS4 version will be 1080p and 60 FPS, and the Vita version will be its native resolution. Kind of impressed by that, really. The fact that they're going to that extreme to make the game as awesome as possible, considering it was an indie title. It was a fantastic indie title, but Sony seems to be pulling out all their stops, considering they did make a huge deal last E3 about wanting indie developers and wanting indie developers on their hardware, as opposed to just on Steam or mobile devices of that nature. So that's kind of an interesting thing that they are going that far out of their way to aid in the development cycle for indie titles for their stuff. Looks like they're sticking to their word on that. Very impressed by that. Other than that, we have a ton of press releases, a lot of stuff coming to Steam. We've got a lot of reviews this week. I was sitting here as I was compiling the list. So many reviews. We've got Walking Dead Season 2, Episode 2. We have a retro review of Chrono Trigger, one of my favorite games of all time. So go check some of those things out. We've got something for the Campaign Hub for Breath of Fire, which anytime I can help spotlight the Campaign Hub and give other groups a little bit of a face time, I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then, yeah, a lot of reviews, a lot of press releases, a lot of stuff going on, but not any huge earth-shattering news. So not a lot for me to rant about this week, so I guess you guys get a week off. So, yeah, go check out all of the stories that we did at OpRainfall.com, and I will see you guys next week for your recap. Till then, later everyone.